Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, Masafai, back with another video. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, share, follow on all platforms if you like. Me, Masafai, MEMISELPHI. What I want to talk about today is support and lack thereof. I just want to talk about how a lot of people around you do not support what you be wanting to do and whatnot. And I don't think they realize just how important just some of the smallest levels of support can be. That gives a person the willpower to keep things going and keep things moving. Like, for example, my homeboy, the underground comedian, I'll link him in here.
Hey, like, share, subscribe. It's just that simple. Underground comedian.
I make sure that I give him all the support that he needs in every venture that he does, share all his content everywhere. Yesterday he had a stand-up comedy skit, and I definitely made sure that I showed up and I recorded the event for him. And I will also be editing the video soon and giving it to him so he can put it out whenever he chooses to. But overall, I make sure that I give my friend that support because I understand just how important support is when it comes to doing these things, because without the support you need from friends and family to keep things going, you end up losing the motivation that you need to keep things going. And eventually you end up running to a point where you just feel like it's not worth it to keep going because you're not growing. And especially in the social media world, it's very difficult trying to grow your channel. And whenever you're dropping consistent content and the growth just does and stops, without the support directly from around the people who you want to support you, you end up losing that drive to keep it going, and eventually you end up quitting. So,
Go ahead.
so overall, you definitely want support from the people that surround you, especially when you be wanting it from, you expect it from friends and family the most. The ones who you supported in a lot of their endeavors. And you really don't get it. I want to talk about some stuff like back in the day when I had siblings of mine that used to rap and whatnot. Now, honestly, I think I remember their lyrics and their songs better than they do and whatnot. But I can't even count on one hand how many of my videos that any of my siblings probably watched nor shared. And that's real talk. And I guess since they don't either follow my particular dream or my particular beliefs or what I believe in, or even just consider watching my content at all, that they don't check it out, share it, or anything. And they don't realize just how impactful that is to a person. So in the midst of that, they don't realize that if and whenever it gets successful, that now I start seeing why a lot of people literally leave their family hanging behind them, because in the midst of the building process and all the hard work and the sacrifice and the lack of support from all the people who you expected to support you, since they didn't support you when you wasn't making it, don't come around when I do make it. That's how I look at it. And they would think that's a problem, but it is what it is at this point. Yesterday, I got up a little bit late. I wanted to do my walk and whatnot, but I knew that if I did my walk, that I ended up making it to the underground comedian's comedy skit late. So in order to make sure that I was down on time, to make sure that I was able to record it and everything, I skipped my walk, skipped some other things, edited a video, and made sure I made it to his event, recorded it and everything, did the best I could. And like I said, I'm going to be editing it and just giving him the support I can. Every time he goes live on Facebook, I donate to his Facebook lives. Make sure I'm there. How you doing? All right. And I just make sure that I give them the support. How y'all doing? And I make sure I give them the support and any and all the support that I can give them, or him rather, because that support is needed to really drive a person to keep going. So I don't think a lot of people realize that with the lack of support out here, especially from friends and family, and people want to come around when people are successful with their hands out after the fact, and we see a lot of rich people who are successful who don't really deal with their family or anything anymore. People like me, people like him understand, because our so-called family is the ones who don't be there to support you. So that's one of the things I wanted to talk about today, is just, if you got friends who are into business ventures and you're able to support them, do so. Because most times when I'm looking for support, I'm not even about to say most. Anytime that I'm looking for support is never monetary. I don't need your money. Check out the content. Share it. That's it. That's all I want. The most simple things that we want from our loved ones, we can't get. But they always want to come around when they need something and ask from you monetary things and whatever. So you gotta give what you want to receive in life. Like I said, a lot of families just don't realize just how selfish that they are and how things affect other people. If you have friends that you can support them. If you're a real one, support them. If you so-called real family, support them whatever way you can. Because other than that, are you really family? Anyway, try to keep this as positive as possible. I just want to talk about how the lack of support can be very discouraging for one who's building and is trying to build, and the people around him who claim they love him is the ones they expect the most support from, and that they are the ones they seem to get the least support from. When you see your family sharing Migos, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj music videos and all types of posts and everything, and they won't even share your videos, when you see friends, family, even you can have a partner, girlfriend, person you have sex with, don't even share your content or view it, it's discouraging. So all I'm saying is, if you're around people, you see people who's trying to do business ventures, do content creation, or anything in this world that they're trying to do, and they want your support, and if you truly so-called care about them and rock with them, then give them just 5 to 10 seconds out your day to hit that share button. Give them 5 to 10 minutes out your day just to watch the video to see what they're talking about. That's all. But y'all do what y'all do, and people going to continue to do what they do. Anyway, this is me, Masafai. Like, comment, subscribe, share, follow, and y'all all have a great day. Peace.